Abusia Kennedy akompreku ejapo ono akasa ne lawyer baako ena aba monse so edi nsembi abetuja ewo ensem a Miracle Aboagye ene Kyei Mensah bonso kan edigu Kennedy akompreku ejapo ene moase ose enka Kennedy se hwe na obi ama monte so ambekasa na emum ono de opa Kennedy akompreku ejapon achew ansana waba monte so abekasa yenkwe na yenkotie nsem ni bi embra
so okaya no therefore thank you to one of the things he said Mr. ni won sema ya kan tilo lutu ye di mo bi an ko bi ho asem ye ba conference o ti ni speech na do timi kan ya ne asem after the suddenly ye beti Kyei Mensah bonsu ke kan sembi say obi okobedi makasa brofo BBC no say the president obi a wadi parliamentarian for all this majority leader na sabi akwa primary school of argument and adiant na Miracle Aboagye everything they have to me bonema deal with Miracle Aboagye there no but you can be assured that we lost the election because of these people. Their reasoning power, their intellectual dishonesty. That is where we are today. Kromfo look at their reasoning. Number one, Miracle Aboagye, the personality citizen. So Obekaya, Miracle Aboagye appointing me DC. I'm a president in unity. It's on record. I didn't know you're president in unity. Number two, two abandoned and the deputies we are 39,000 or so. That is Kapaya or Kasayao. Two abandoned and the deputies were we are. And if you want to judge him by his nature, if you judge him by these two things that I've said, on your credible, on Kanukre, in a smaller extent, or a kromfo, we are we are to a kromfo. And when I heard this, I was like, wow. Now, the question I've asked myself, but me genuinely believe that when somebody can't lose we are. At least you should have cautioned the person who made the statement. Perhaps you said instead of kind of genuine. But you see that he's enjoying it. Because if he said, I can't Kennedy's temperament is known by all Ghanaians. And it's a positive temperament. Who say Kennedy Buofua, not at the bonies and all reacted. Obika said, or the Asamoto president, and not to say, Wakwaje bribe. He rose against the person, against all us. I was saying, a reckless temperament. Look, Kennedy and Kunto Kobian Lusuda, since he became a parliamentarian. In some way, I did too, so. Also severe. And you can't say that the temperament is reckless. Positive. Chairman, you could be as a person. Nazia, Adia, Akoya, why the team professor or Bonko from the president? And ask. Or did you approach you, or did you approach you? You're slapping in the face because Ken was right. Or say, or incited violence. Let me tell Miracle Aboagye says, sir, accusation is incited violence. They call court the done. So Nima, the judiciary felt that he hasn't incited violence. He was left to go. And where is he coming from? Or say in 2024, or perform better than Kofu and Akufo-Addo. This is the most unfortunate statement for anybody who can be appointed by a party to make. Akufo-Addo didn't lose twice. He has contested 4 times. He won twice and lost twice. So Nima started there now a primary school to him. Akufo-Addo, the first one, when you are 49 point something. And the party felt that with that kind of performance, he could be given another chance. And to anybody who says that he performed badly, as your man Charles and Yanokre, who to abandon who win the first one. And this for the record, Akufo-Addo won the first round and lost the second because we were unable to go to 9. And to analysis, that's the one Casano. Other say within the wu and I say Unya no crepo. You see, and Kufuor perform Kufuor. One name Lawrence, a detector for 19 years, and opaque bosses, and all these disadvantages Kufuor contested and had to take place. Bawumia Obenya too. Look, what is different is that Bawumia was in an incumbent government. He was a vice president and had all the advantages, yet he lost miserably. And for Miracle to say, or perform better, it cannot be true. Now let's look at Kennedy, or say Kennedy, and we are winning on one conference. Another dishonesty. And go for minimum their level of academic. Kennedy Japan, or Lusu National Canada. Now I am not surprised that Bawumia went about saying they could for the money here. We over contest, not to do ballot school. Not the Ulusua. Can you attribute it to somebody else? Me candidate or no one or so come. Over first last season, NDC seat. Over for a person of winning here, and for 6 consecutive times he won it. How can Miracle say that he couldn't maintain his own seat? Not the picture also. I mean, this kind of intellectual dishonesty near that, you know, Omunchaso. Or say Bawumia's intelligence means what really are. Bawumia's intelligence. Where's the measure of intelligence? Where's the measure? Kennedy is intelligent because he has employed 10,000 people. He has stopped. He has succeeded in protecting the party against losses. Only your kind of operation is yeah, candidate. Anytime he was involved in operation, we won. We had 700 take-up for the party. When the party was going through the minority in government, he was the only one who stood up and changed the equation. Where's the intelligence of Bawumia? Social security and answer them. Social security and answer. Intelligence is the economic management team man. Now $17. That is the level of intelligence. And nobody to provoke us to speak. Can I warn you and say me and Kasta? We should be careful. But my friend Panichawas in America say that mediocrity and if you think that we can contest and win, he should contest. The grassroots has indicated that they will bring Ken. And they don't believe in fair contest. And they don't do everything. But Ebuano, he's not intelligent as Kennedy Japan because the results is clear. Kennedy had established a lot of companies. It is only done by intelligence. And yet like it. And he cannot be true Kennedy intelligent. Bawumia intelligent, no.
All right, so lawyer, only honorable Kyei Mensah bonsu enya adwene se baby anka aduru no ono susu se ne candidate no aton ne ho yentinka bi a o ma ne kwan ya osime na nko ono okro no
oton ne ho nya asan because so if you are selling something bad na ya anto office of the code community e basa to the thing is not quality and so people have rejected it massively. And you are telling me, sir, Mensah, look at his base, the North and the Muslim community. They rejected him. It tells me that if you bring him 20 times, he will lose 20 times. He is not a material for victory. And the MPP should know this. Unfortunately, he has been described as a gentleman, but he can never win power for the party because he doesn't take what to win a party. Or Ghana high in the your Porto northeast, one or Porto. If you want the guarantees at this time, Ghanaians will change their mind. Muslims say on an shrine. Would that change? I could ask you for your man, would that change? And if you are going to election with a candidate, you should consider the ability of the person to win. And what we are saying is that he can't win election because of these disadvantages. What is wrong with that? That is an analysis. Or there's a young probably loud looter. Now, Miracle, minimum the level of understanding because if you use the word loser, and he qualified with loud, it means that Kennedy has been losing. And as far as I'm concerned, politically, Kennedy has never lost an election. It's Bawumia who is a loud loser. It's not Kennedy. And don't go check in the dictionary. If somebody has lost this Bawumia, Kennedy has never lost the election in Ghana. And he will continue to win. They are called, yeah, you're changing in Saman. Bawumia is here, but it wasn't a fair contest. A coup insisted, shipped everybody to vote for Bawumia. And then, or he has regretted doing that. He never knew that religion had such influence over our party. No, sir, I can say he has advertised the man for 16 years. For him to have 38, it means he's not qualified to contest. That's why another is not supporting him. And to supporting him, they can support him, but they should stop making those allegations because they're far. MPP want him to Wabo MPP.
Okay.
When you say they're starting election, politics are a co-opposition, you know. People like Stika and the rest,
yes.
Right, those who worked with him, employ them in radio station and other places. How can you compare Bawumia to such a person? On the end, why have a party? And then suddenly, why don't you get me? And please let us not go there. Kennedy is contesting a fair election. He will deal with the issue, but will not insult anybody. And Miracle Aboagye, Kyei Mensah they should be warned because from here they depend on Bawumia's private life. They will be shocked.
All right, lawyer, mami no asena yamfasi yamrepemu no okay, mami tell.
Because he has on record though, the man who is contesting has created over 10,000 jobs. He has built a cardio center for 37. He has bought a giant plant for Gamale Hospital. He bought 700 pickups for the party. He has once financed the conference of the party. When the government was going to the minority, he was the only person who stood up and gave money so that we had a split parliament. You see, and you cannot say, Mamika last one, in 1992, when we first contested the Royals, Ken, if you had $300,000, and my Professor Dubois, and now a guarantee a loan of $8 million, my parties of our country. Pass in little money to me on your phone bill. I had 8 years in PR. And if anybody comes and makes such shallow arguments and insult Ken, we'll match him. Yeah, for months.
All right, lawyer, mami no ase na